Turning to the situation in Gaza, the Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs reports that people are being displaced from parts of Gaza City after Israeli authorities issued new evacuation orders yesterday and today. These areas have already been subject to blanket evacuation orders in October for all of northern Gaza. The affected neighborhoods are home to more than 60 shelters that have been schools, as well as 2 partially functional hospitals, 6 medical points, and 2 primary healthcare centers. Staff and patients have reportedly left hospitals in and around the areas that were designated for evacuation. Meanwhile, OCHA tells us that active hostilities, damaged roads, access limitations, and the lack of public order and safety continues to hamper movement along the main humanitarian cargo route from the Kerem Shalom crossing to Khan Younis and then on to Deir el-Balah. This has resulted in critical shortages of fuel and aid to sustain humanitarian operations. It is also increasing the risk that stranded supplies, especially food, will spoil in the very hot summer heat. Humanitarian partners said these shortages forced them to reduce food rations in central and southern Gaza last month and undermine their ability to keep bakeries and community kitchens up and running. Just 3 of the 18 bakeries that our humanitarian colleagues support in Gaza are still operational, all of them in Deir el-Balah. Meanwhile, lack of fuel has forced 9 bakeries that were working at partial capacity to completely cease their operations. And turning to Lebanon, ahead of the planned UN Security Council consultations on the implementation of Security Council Resolution 1701 later this month, the Special Coordinator for Lebanon, Janine Hennis-Plasschaert, arrived in Israel yesterday for a 3-day visit. Discussions with Israeli officials are expected to focus on the need to restore calm and give space for a diplomatic resolution that enables displaced civilians on both sides to return home, as well as to address the outstanding provisions under Security Council Resolution 1701. Since assuming office last month, the Special Coordinator has extensively engaged with the Lebanese leadership, key interlocutors on ways to de-escalate tensions across the Blue Line.